And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wrexham up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Lovely weight. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
Oh, timely defending!
Well, listen to the fans, they're well up for this. I can't imagine they'll have many chances, so they're going to need to capitalise here.
Can they put it away? And the deflection there before it went over the byline. It's going to be a corner. Who can he pick out? Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Well, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Might work out. Can he put it away? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. One 0 then. Well, time for a goal update from the Leicester game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Out of play for a Spurs throw-in. And possibilities here. Might do damage on the break. Can they turn it into something? Good looking pass. Oh, big moment. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. But goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, he's just put too much on it, hasn't he?
Smith. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Threaded through by Yamal. Oh, he could finish. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Oh, great vision. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Takes the shot and fired against the crossbar. Well, no way through in the end. Might be a chance to break. Windass. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again into the second half. It was spellbinding stuff from Spurs in the first 45. Potential danger here. Targets available. Cross comes in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. But you've got to ask, what's happening with the defending? Far too much time, hardly any pressure, and they're punished for it.
So the ball is moving again, and quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And easily intercepted. Quick counter could be on. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Warren Zaire-Emery. Given away by Tottenham.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Now opening things up. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Is it going to be? And quite simply wide of the target. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Zaire-Emery did a good job of cutting it out. Well, A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
Strong possession play. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, good idea. Could it be? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Kakachi. That'll be a Spurs ball. Yamal. Delivered into the box. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Tottenham unable to hold on to the ball. And teammates around him. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victor. Might work out.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. That's all we have time for.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be a good contest, that's for sure.
Davide Fratesi. This is the home side's team today. Jan Sommer is in goal. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Stefan de Vrij in the centre of defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Hakan Çalhanoğlu in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. And problems here for them. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas and be the creative spark. They'll be key today.
A promising looking attack from Spurs. Now to make more progress. Francesco Acerbi. Along his day, Lautaro Martinez can be one of the most exciting players to watch in the world game. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he will be a big threat in the air. He has great timing, he knows how to find space in the box, and he's a very good header of the ball.
Time for some positive wing play now. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance this could be. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Davide Fratesi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Beautifully weighted ball. Fratesi. Federico Di Marco. Acerbi. De Vrij. Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. De Vrij. Çalhanoğlu. Plenty of open space here. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. And on that whistle... And so the ball is rolling again, with Spurs holding the slender advantage. Alejandro Garnacho. Neves. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. He's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, as the stats show us, Spurs haven't enjoyed that much of the ball. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And keeping their shape and concentration important once more here. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first.
Hold on, chance! With time and space. He got in the way of it. And here comes a change.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Short corner it is. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And superb technique to get past his man. Martinez. This could level it. Still problems for them here. And it's been cut out.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Well, now they could spring the trap. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, look at this! And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Benjamin Henrichs. Quarter of an hour remaining. That's good physical play. Çalhanoğlu. Francesco Acerbi. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Ball one, well read. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Fratesi. Alessandro Bastoni. Davide Fratesi. Lautaro Martinez. They've found a way through. Martinez. Free kick given. And this is the sort of area you want it given. And there's going to be a change now. On a free kick, you've got to beat the wall. And that is the final blast. Well, Spurs, the victors here. What did you make of their overall performance?
Well, fairly comfortable.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions.
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now. Okay, guys.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker.
Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
A warm welcome to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, where we're all set for rivalry North London style. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me for commentary on Spurs versus Arsenal. Sue, you can feel the excitement here.
Oh, you can, and what a game this promises to be. There's certainly no love lost between the two sides. With Spurs being at home, you'd expect them to take the game to Arsenal maybe a little bit, try and get that early goal. But I'm really looking forward to this one.
It's back off the bar. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in. Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Erdegaard. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Well, what a place to lose the ball. Could go in front here. And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Lamine Yamal. Nice pass, and on they march. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Teeing up the chance now. And they won't be going any further.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment.
Eberechi Eze. On to Bukayo Saka. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Merino. Martinelli. So half-time not far away now. Spurs behind. What about their performance?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Oh, good opportunity! Oh, outstanding stop!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well, just what was needed. Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
Over it comes, and that's where it ends.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. The second half is underway, and a simple challenge for Spurs: get themselves level. Saka. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gabriel. Just a reminder that we've got fourth round action from the Carabao Cup on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Eze. On to Odegaard. Eberechi Eze. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Mikel Merino. Threads it through. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defence. Like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Ball one, well read. That's a good spot. Well played. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Now there's been a goal in the Liverpool match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 73 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Mikel Merino. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. They found a way through. An outstanding save. Blink and you'd have missed the breakaway.
Well, that save to deny them was exceptional. They certainly know how to counter quickly, don't they?
Could get it over now. Looking for someone at the front post here. Got it away, but not far. What a save. What a save.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Martinelli. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Played in with that. And the attack is over. Well, the referee has blown for full time, and a disappointing result from the Spurs' perspective. And it's 3 points dropped.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you so much for your time.
Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And we've got live action for you from the Carabao Cup 4th round. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they play Bournemouth.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
It's a confident push forward. Lovely weighted pass. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Well, Spurs get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Alejandro Garnacho. Looking to create an angle, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Tyler Adams. Hamed Junior Traore. Well, that's not going to cut it. Ivan Nielsen. Getting closer, and it's on now. Oh, should score. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And we're back underway at 2-0. The ref has seen that as a foul. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely putback. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Well, Spurs may still be behind, but this game feels very much like a contest again. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Garnacho. Just needs the composure now. Here it is. And they're level. When just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2. Away we go again then. What a recovery we've witnessed here. Spurs exploiting the space on the flank. What a chance here. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Tyler Adams. Hamed Junior Traore. Well, this is looking good. Just not letting them have it. Traore. A body in the way. Tyler Adams. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. And unable to retain possession. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur. Off we go, the second half underway. Hamed Junior Traore. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Played through nicely. And it's offside here. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Spurs face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Amin Adli. An attack that's come to nothing. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Bournemouth face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Chance to level things. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving.
This is a message to all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game and your coach will meet you at the turnstile.
Looks a good ball. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple... finish in the end.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. So quarter of an hour remaining. Oh, that's really well cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. Good ball in behind. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. A sub about to come on. They're in here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Christie. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. They might get another go here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And that's it, full time here. And Spurs get the job done to go through.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas. They're certainly a team you wouldn't want to face in the next round.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who... It's a confident push forward.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Welcome everybody, we'll start some questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans. Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got a proper Halloween thriller for you today. It's West Ham United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off, but actually I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
Well, Stuart, they could score here. Big chance. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a one-two it is to unlock the defence. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The ball taken away from them. Cleared away to safety. Pass as precise as they come. And a tame effort, no test for the keeper.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Now, what can they do from here? And a firm grip kept on the ball. Not letting them have it.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Rodriguez. Well, this is a superb run. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. And we've got goal news coming in from Goodison Park. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener here with 25 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Need to be better with the ball. He takes aim. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Good cross into the middle. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Lovely weighted pass. Now for the finish. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Jared Bowen. Lucas Paquetá. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And served through on a plate here. And that will do it for the first half here at West Ham. The whistle goes, the first half begins. The first kick of the second half, with the match being dominated by Spurs. Lamine Yamal. Into the area it goes. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Fans are right behind them. And those in charge know that this game is key to winning their hearts.
Yeah, oh, it's opened up here, Guy.
He'll have a go here. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Now he's in. And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. And it's on here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. All one, well read. There's been a goal, and it's happened at Everton. Here's Alex.
It's a second goal for Everton. It was a volley that was
Well,
missed.
it could be in here. And he always had that covered. Short corner it is. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Tottenham's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make
20 minutes to go.
Thank you.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Neves. Some good work to win it there. Well, that's going to be a free kick. He's backed himself here, and the keeper deals with that one easily. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as West Ham face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams. Teams.
So into the final 5 minutes. And they've been given a free kick for that. West Ham are going to make a change now. Making decent progress here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Rico Lewis. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks so much for your time. That's all the questions we have for you.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we need to wrap this up now. No more questions.
And Spurs get us underway. A vital block. They're in here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. This could get interesting. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Setting up the chance. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Lovely setup. Closed it down well. Golovin. João Neves. Now that's how to play it through. But the keeper quick off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Promising looking ball. Now, can they equalise? And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. And away we go again at 1-1. Ibanez. Minamino. And that's... The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Minamino. Ibanez. Alexander Golovin. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Decent looking cross played in. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Takumi Minamino. Using his strength well. Chance to move ahead. Great defending. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Now he's in. It's there. And into the lead they go. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Alexander Golovin. Davinson Sanchez. Golovin. Minamino. 10 minutes left for play. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Now, this might be promising. Takumi Minamino. Sanchez. Kera. Davinson Sanchez. And that's full time, and it's victory for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a...
Just a moment of your time. No further question. Thanks for...
And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Leicester City.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, stingy Spurs, I think we could call them. I'm sure they'll take that in the spirit that it's intended. Best defensive record in the league.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. I think it comes down to communication. They're just so well drilled and organised. Hopefully for the neutrals, they do concede the first one today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Fatawu Isahaku. Woyo Koulibaly. A super tackle and they've won possession. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Spurs with the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good. He attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Beautiful pass. And they're not out of the woods. Well, they survived the attack. Thomas. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Very effective pass. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Fatawu Isahaku. Skip. Well, a good tackle. Now a decent position. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. And teammates around him. And a fine cross. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Koulibaly. On to Fatawu. Counter-attacking chance. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Skip. And that's a very good parry. So half-time here, and the scoreboard tells you the story. So back in business here, and still reflecting on a dazzling first-half performance by Tottenham. Chance to cross, and the goalkeeper taking charge. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Aston Villa. And showing fine vision. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Could reduce the deficit. And it's been given as a penalty. but no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. This to pull one back. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Well, Leicester still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Woyo Koulibaly. Ball retention is often part of it.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Koulibaly. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Brighton. A chance perhaps. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
They favoured a short one here. Could be menacing. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And Leicester with the ball again. Cardona. Grueso. It's a good Leicester move in the making. Delivered into the box. Well cleared away. Ready to break, perhaps. Given away by Tottenham.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Can they level it up? And coolly done in the end. Zaire Emery. And continues his run. Trying to open them up. Big opportunity. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And there goes the final whistle. The overall story is a happy one for Tottenham because they get the 3 points. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much.
Can we ask you a question? Thanks, that's all.
Our cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you today from Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Jordan Pickford begins in goal. Pau Torres starts with Victor Lindelof in central defence. Oh, might be able to close down the shot. Now sending it in. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, danger here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. Well, the threat could be there. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good.
Chance to shoot. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Ezri Konsa. Here's Tielemans. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
And the ball back with Villa now. Real chance. Oh, it could be. Nice looking move, this. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Oh, good-looking run. Well, defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. A very good tackle. Teammates available. Good ball over the top. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And getting close to the half-time interval with Spurs holding the advantage. Interested to know what strikes you about their performance.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Opportunity here. Oh, that's icy cold defending. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good advantage there. Ian Maatsen. Not giving it away.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Richarlison. This could be troublesome. Taking one for the team. And that's going to be a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Now opening things up. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. And this again, the goal that was scored from the spot. Morgan Rogers. Could be! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, that one has promise. This could be the equaliser. No, Spurs down by a goal and in need of inspiration from the corner. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Might be a chance to break. Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
Yeah, it's a second goal for Newcastle United. They're ahead by 2 now, with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, read that magnificently.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Well, Stuart and I will be back with you. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. John McGinn. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. But a goal to let you know about in the Southampton game. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Southampton. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 84 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. That's a good-looking pass. Can he score? Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Can he put them in front? He got a good palm on it. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between 2 evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's...
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our question.
Okay, we'll take questions now. Well, that's all we have time for today.
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now, a terrific venue and an exciting night in prospect here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that, quite honestly, should offer plenty in the Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field. And rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
He's in with a chance. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Promising possession, this. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Conor Gallagher. David Hansko. Gallagher. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. keeping, you've got to say. And pushed away to safety. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Mancini. De Paul. Takafusa Kubo. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Lenormand. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 39 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And he's broken free. Perhaps now. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So back underway following the equaliser. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish Cup. It's a very attractive match and so the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Kubo. And it's with Mancini. Takafusa Kubo. EATV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Atletico against Wolfsburg.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Super stop. And Atletico get the advantage from the referee. David Hansko. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Regained possession. And teammates around him. Lenormand. Rodrigo de Paul. Kubo. Here's Alvarez. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Chance to put them in front. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Well, a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Mancini. Struggled to keep the ball for Spurs. Lenormand. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Southampton.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams. Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Atletico fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Promising pass. And so there we have it. It's full-time and disappointment for Spurs and their fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Out of play, throw in to come. And it's opened up. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Lovely setup. And that has stopped any potential danger. João Neves. A good spell of patient possession. Now that's how to play it through. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. 1-0 then as we get started again. And that will be a Saints ball to throw in. Shea Charles. Armel Bella-Kotchap. And on to Fellows. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. Played through nicely. Could be setting something now. Shea Charles. Well read to gain possession. Oh, nice vision in that pass. That was well spotted. The attack is over. This could get interesting. Unbelievable reflexes. And a cross that could be dangerous. And so the ball is rolling again, with Spurs holding the slender advantage. João Neves. Neves. Oh, surely. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Shea Charles. Oh, that's really well cut out. And we're into the final half hour. And it's on here. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well, that's not going to cut it. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Ben Brereton Diaz. Now with Charles. Bar. Sessegnon. Sessegnon. Good pass, good chance. And on to Charles. Now, what can they do from here? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And they might be in. Genuine chance. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Ben Brereton Diaz. Sessegnon. That's a good ball. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thanks.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Keane. Well, there to intercept. Yamal. Surely, they've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Manuel Akanji. On to Rico. Well, that took confidence. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Excellent vision. He's through. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Idrissa Gueye. Intelligent ball. Can he do it? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. James Garner. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Idrissa Gueye. Now with Alcaraz. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Fine cross into the middle. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And with that... So they get the ball rolling again. Spurs very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what happens in this half. Nicely played. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And good anticipation. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And should have been so much more incisive. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Getting in there to intercept. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Good conditions for the counter. Idrissa Gueye. Tremendously strong in the tackle. 20 minutes to go in this one. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Lamine Yamal. Doing well to keep it. Decent idea. He's in with a chance. Brilliant save. Idrissa Gueye. Barry. Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen. Well, an errant pass there. Nicely blocked. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And it's played into the centre. Penalty! Oh, the nut out of trouble! Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you...
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay guys, thanks so much.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage. Thanks for joining us for a game that's always one to look forward to. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for Tottenham versus Chelsea. Never any love lost between them.
No, there isn't, and I'm expecting this to be played at such a fast tempo. Both sides are going to be desperate to win this. With Spurs being at home, you'd think that they'll probably take the game to Chelsea and try and get those fans right behind them.
Forward progress continues. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
This looks promising from Chelsea. To edge ahead now. It's hit the bar. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Oh, chance! And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end. hasn't got far. He's given it. Penalty. This for the equaliser. And he puts it away. We're all square in the derby again. And just listen to that. Incredible scenes here. Palmer. Taking advantage there to win the ball. This has to be. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Mark Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Spurs recovering possession well. Garnacho. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. The press works, now to push forward. Now to deliver a good ball in. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. If they go now, there could be a break on. Depay. Has to turn them around. Moving through on goal. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
Spurs have the ball again. Raheem Sterling. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. No whistle. The ref keeps things moving. And that will do it. The first kick of the second half of a match being dominated by Spurs. Making decent progress here. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
They could get... Well, surely that has to result in a card. Sterling. Moises Caicedo. And superb technique to get past his man. Ramiro. Oh, should score. Unbelievable reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And Chelsea are making a change now. A short corner taken here. Delivered into the box. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. An hour played, 30 to go now. Now composure needed. This could be it. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Garnacho. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And 2 becomes... Three, as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Approaching the last whistle now, and Spurs have really been on it today. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic.
He knew where he wanted to put it, only fractionally out, but a miss is a miss. And the press has paid off here. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And there it ends. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Now, this has to be another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very...
There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finish.
This for the equaliser. And he puts it away. We're all square in the derby again.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
thank you all for joining us. We'll start the questions now. Okay, guys, we are...
It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gabri Veiga. Veiga. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Must be! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. This to get them in front. And pushed away to safety. The danger not over. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Plenty of support here. Can he put them in front? Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? Promising position, this. Determined not to give it away. And Varela with it. Can they deliver here? Could be dangerous. Determined defending. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And an opening! Oh, magnificent passing! Now opening things up. That's a good-looking ball. No more time. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Lamine Yamal. Good-looking pass. And there it is, a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Vega. Bednarek. And bursting forward. And he's in. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Warren Zaire-Emery. On to Neves. There to take it away. He has teammates around him. And the lead beckons! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! And Varela with it. Vega. Varela. Bednarek. Now with Costa. Gabri Vega. Varela. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Soufiane El Karouani. Ramos. Costa. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oh, surely! Keeper had it covered. Ramos. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And Varela with it. Can they square this match? Vega. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for...
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thanks, that's all.
Hello to you from the Vitality Stadium on England's Dorset coast. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Bournemouth versus Tottenham Hotspur.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly.
And here's a chance! You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. They've given it away here. Adli. Hamed Junior Traore. Now here's an invitation. To put them ahead. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Closed it down well. Lovely setup. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Eva Nielsen. Neves. Making decent progress here. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And the ball comes in, and the ball sent safely away. Spurs come away with it. João Neves. Excellent progress, and it continues. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Pass as precise as they come. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly, and the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pass weighted just right. And that brings the first half to an end here. And so the ball is rolling again, with Spurs very much in charge after the first 45. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Has the space to whip it in here. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Bournemouth face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? There's a chance for the breakaway here. Eva Nielsen. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And just to tell you that the Carabao Cup quarter-finals are on the way right here on EA TV as Spurs face...
Yeah, they're in on goal!
Oh, it's a penalty! But no card shown.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
A sub about to come on. To pull one back. And he does the job from the spot.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes. Sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
Spurs finding some room on the flank. And the promise of something happening is over. And the referee signals advantage. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Well, now they could spring the trap. Great chance here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
3-1 then as we get started again. Closed it down well. And we've got goal news coming in from Anfield. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's another for Liverpool. They're back in this now with 77 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. No free kick, a good advantage. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Just needs the composure now. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be something on from this. Oh, offside, a really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs though.
Amin Adli. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.
Hello and welcome from Villa Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we're greatly looking forward to the Carabao Cup quarter-final. It's Aston Villa versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4, which is a very attacking system, having 4 players in the opposition final third. The 2 midfielders, they'll probably sit and help out the defence, just allowing that front 4 to go and do their thing.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. 1 central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow 3 in midfield, and then a back 4 where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And Spurs get us underway. Could be setting something now. And the momentum is lost.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And it's offside here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, chance! That's a good ball. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Tielemans. David Raum. One to latch onto here. Threads it through. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Mings. Richarlison. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Yeah, lovely footwork, wasn't it?
Looking to put the cross in. Pass as precise as they come. And it must be. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. They're being afforded too much space here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. He's in here. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker.
Genuine chance here. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Delivered into the middle. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And they might be in. Oh, should score. A body in the way. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. And the ball's still loose. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? And that brings the first half to a close. Off we go again. The second half begins. Tricky this in a tight spot. Tielemans. That's a good pass. Great instinct there to cut it out. And here they go. The attack is on. Lovely weighted pass. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
him up. Some good work to win it there. Torres. David Rao. An hour played, 30 to go now. Delivered into the box. And cleared well away from goal. The chance now for a quick transition. Promising looking ball. Really solid defending. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This for 4-1. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. So it's... It's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Konsa. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EATV. And Spurs face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Piatek. David Rao. Put in towards the front post. It's away, but not far enough. Christoph Piatek. Oh, surely. Good hands from the keeper. 10 minutes left for play. And it's on here. Safe, but not clear. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Takes the shot. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And there's the full-time whistle. On go Spurs. They've booked their place in the next round.
Well, what an exciting game that was.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Threads it through. And there's the opener. The all-important...
Just a couple of questions for you. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.